The Joker, Batman's iconic enemy and most popular DC comic villain of all time. For years, his identity had been unknown, only hinted at in various movies and forms of media. But today, as finally in 2020, do we actually get a reveal of what the Joker's true origin is? And will we finally get an answer to the man, the myth, and the legend who created the true identity of the Joker? Well, as revealed in 2020, we might actually have our answer. Hello, Midge Universe, and I love everything nerdy, and I am basically white and nerdy myself. Today, we finally get the answer to what just is Batman's Joker's true identity. But first, let's talk about the origin of the Joker through his past years, where he came from, and everything else like that. The Joker was first revealed in Detective Comics number 49. He was first introduced as this character who basically didn't have a backstory. He was just a tragic character who was just basically introduced. In his later years, he was introduced as a comedian who was very unsuccessful, and he got hooked with the game that we all know as the Red Hood game. This was the turn of events of him to become this basic, very alternate and very ultimate supervillain. And it wasn't until The Killing Joke where we got even more of an information story. And of course, everybody knows that in 1989, the Batman, starring Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, was another great answer for what was and who was the Batman. Yet, however, that still didn't answer so many questions. So now, in the current issue of Batman number 90, we might actually have our answer of who created the Batman. I mean, the Joker. For years, we've always known that Batman was behind Joker's legacy, and that basically he was the guy who killed who the Joker was and turned the Joker into the Joker by putting him into a vat of chemicals that ate chemicals. But sadly, that's probably not the truth. And that's probably not everything that we need to know, and that's probably a little bit of iffy detail. For now, I'd like to turn our attention to ScreenRant.com because I'm going to be reading you what exactly is the plan here for the Joker. I have my laptop all basically here. So we're just going to take a look at Joker's true origins according to ScreenRant.com. So we are just going to read down through. I'm going to quote the person here too, and we're just going to see how this all goes for us. Okay. And this is also spoilers for Batman number 90, so I'll do my best not to really spoil too much. But it says here the world of Batman had just been wrought by a secret plan years in the making. So apparently DC had been working behind the legacy of their most iconic character, the Joker, and transforming him into what he is right now, involving Gotham's most iconic villain. But in the process, the new story had finally explained what caused the Joker to evolve from this, comedian into basically this successful high-ranking villain that we know him today, and arch enemy to Batman. It's a revelation that fans didn't know what to expect, considering the upcoming Joker war coming in the stories, and also we're Joker's new girlfriend, Punchline. We'll talk about her in another video, and everything, what we know about her so far and everything. But yes, and Catwoman also is going to tell Batman something in this issue, but again, I'm not reading Batman number 90, I'm just going to basically talk to you about this. So, I'm going to quote the writer here, I don't know his name, but in time, I wasn't plotting crimes for personal gain. I was simply trying to beat the damned detective at his own game. Oh, this is Selena Kyle. Victory eluded me at every turn, and I was driven to the brink of madness and beyond, which is where simply the truth presented itself to me. And changing my life, I had been playing the game on a detective term, taking one step forward past each step he had taken to beat me. If I would designed a crime with 1 degree of complexity, he would come back 2 degrees of complexity, and means of defeating me, beating him, would require an exceptional leap forward. So I believe that was Joker talking, I don't think that was Selena. But they are talking about everything that is going on for the Joker. They do have sort of hints here planned. But here we go. The tale is the most thrilling bit of suspense yet seen by Batman writer James Tynion, or Tynion the Fourth. Brought flawlessly to life, artist Jorge Jimenez and Tormu Valley, the three iconic roads all celebrate the newfound resolve and vision for the future. The Joker time continues to drag, while it's unknown what exactly takes place in the room and beyond between the Joker and the designer. Catwoman is confident enough to offer her get to Bruce and readers. All that's known for sure is that the designer helped Joker evolve his thinking into the grand design. Enough level he bursts from the room at his command to his men, kill them all! So apparently they do actually know the truth of who the Joker is. They know, and basically right now the designer is a new villain of DC Comics, mind you. They do know now who is the basically Joker. So pretty much what DC and what James Tynion is hitting us here is that the Joker and the designer both have something with each other. Maybe they're brothers, maybe, the designer was the man who turned Joker into Joker. But until we actually get to know more of this in aka Batman number 90, we won't actually know much of the Joker's origin. I will tell you this, the origin I really love is when he was part of the Red Hood gang. He was the boss of the Red Hood gang. He was brought in by them. And they were a gang who went around Gotham, basically doing odds and ends jobs and killings and hits and whatnot. And I don't think that Batman killed Joker then. He tried to save him by accidentally pushing him into the vat of acid when he tripped, as we know. I think that Batman was there to try and stop another crime, but at the same time stopping the Red Hood. I think that they sent Red Hood in there to stop the designer, which sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? And Batman ended up accidentally killing whoever that Joker is. Now, I like to think that the Joker's name is the same name from the 1989 movie Jack. I tend to think that that's pretty funny. I actually would like that to be true. Also, I would like him to be like this unsuccessful comedian. According to also rumors and other stories, he used to be beaten by his father, just similar to the Riddler. So I'm just kind of hoping that they all tie this in to a big play, to a bigger, scene to give us this really big and dramatic reveal of who the Joker finally is. And I'm just hoping it lives up to expectations, so when I do a video at some point really talking about, his true identity revealed, I hope I won't be sitting here going, wow, that was such a disappointment. I really hope to be suspensed. I really hope to figure it out, and I really hope that everything will be figured out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think the Joker's true origin is? And are you excited to finally figure out who the Joker finally is? I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed that they are going to do an origin story for the Joker. Maybe it might be like an April Fool joke type of deal thing. But regardless, I love Joker's origins being mysterious, so we don't know who he actually is. But maybe this might kind of help us in figuring out more of the character. So guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me at Twitter with the link in the description below. Please be sure to check out some of my other videos that I've worked on. So guys, once more, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey nerd and nerdettes, thank you so much for watching my newest video about the Joker's origin. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some more of my new videos that are on your screen right now, and be sure to follow me at Twitter with a link in the description below. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click that bell icon so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys next time.